Hey, are you sick and tired of your job? Are you thinking to start your own business? Well, in this video, we'll show you tips on how to safely transition from employment to become a thriving entrepreneur. Let's go! Hey guys, it's John Orania, and I created a series of video. I invited some smart marketers. So if you want to build your own personal brand, you want to grow your online business, or you want to make money online, so watch this series of videos that we held inside a coffee shop. So go watch for it. Sige, okay. So now let's talk about naman yung mga... I have a full-time job. I'm sick and tired of my job. I may be making 50,000 a month, right? Or even less. I travel from home to work, 2 hours back and forth. I spend about pretty much 4 hours to travel. How can they start a business with this social media, online business? What are your, should I say, yung best advice ninyo for anyone who just like considering it right now?
You're saying, nakapag-decide na siya? Or parang yung persona ba natin is ano siya? Decidido na siya? Sick and tired na ako, may ipon ba siya?
Huh?
May ipon na siya. Kasi actually yun yung...
Likely wala.
May, di ba yung approach ko?
Likely wala.
Wala.
Zero.
So mag-ipon ka muna, bro. Hindi, kasi this trigger ako dito kasi there was this one podcast interview. I forgot who.
Okay.
Si Jason Dulay ba yung Basta may nag-interview sa akin sa isa podcast. Either si Marv or si Jason or si Billy. Basta, sorry, dami. Basta, either one podcast.
Nag-interview din ako sa'yo.
Isa ba yun? Basta, nangyari. Oo nga, pero ang sabi niya, sobrang na-inspire. As in, parang alam mo yung tao, like, sobrang na-inspire daw siya sa akin.
Tapos tumalon siya sa
Di naman. Magre-resign na siya.
From his office.
Sobrang inspired ko. Actually, I'm drafting na po may resignation letter na. Mag-resign na ako bukas. Mag-start na ako. Sabi ko, uy, if nakinig ka talaga, hindi yan yung point ko. That's not my point. Kasi that's the last thing I would ever advise people na na act out of Well, although some would say, take the risk. Pag wala ka ng income, you'll do whatever it takes. Yeah, I get that. Pero kasi Filipino culture, kung may pamilya siya May pamilya siya, so inaasahan ka. May pamilya siya. Inaasahan ka. You have mouths to feed. You have a kid. Alam mo yun? So, ang always first advice ko siguro, then later after, saka na ako pumunta dun sa mga specific is, make sure you have at least 6 months worth of savings, at the very least, or before you do something so drastic na quit. Kasi if you don't have 6 months, you can do it naman on the side, which as I think will explain. So, caveat lang kasi para ayoko na maulit yung biglang may
I have so many people. I have so many people who do like that. Like, kaya mayroon akong libro na kaya nga The Cautious Entrepreneur is, unlike before the internet, it's hard to pull it off talaga doing it part-time. Kasi when I started my business, I just have to wake up early. So 2 hours early before I go to office and do this. Pagdating ko sa trabaho from work, I'm gonna do this. So, again, before the web, it's hard to put up a restaurant or retail if you have a full-time job. Ngayon, we have more flexibility. So now, the truth is there are so many opportunities out there, right? So what do you guys advise? I have a full-time job, I have a family, so the only thing that I can invest really is my time. Where should I start? What do you guys think?
Find something you like. Find something, meron, alam mo yung war between something you're passionate or something you're good at Okay. So, find something that you're good at, kahit secondary na lang something you're passionate. Kasi minsan, something you're super passionate about won't make you money. Kami, Julia, we're super passionate about the NBA, but we'll never be NBA players. I mean, sorry.
Yun na, the next thing. Lalaro pa rin kayo sa fantasy league.
Yeah, oo. Ganun lang kami. So, but, we could actually make a podcast about it and still make money. Diba? So, find something na, pero, yun nga, may mga repercussions. So, find something na you're good at, yung kung magaling kang magbenta.
How would I know if they're good at it?
Nako. Well, ang sinasabi ko kasi dyan, if other people are telling you, something na parang, if may feedback ka naman, si show din, diba? Kahit hindi mo pa pero, ang ganda ng kuha mo nung Christmas party natin, or ang ganda ng mga pictures natin nung get together ng family. Diba? You get clues na, and by the way, you don't have to be super good at it. Yung meron ka lang bang semblance
some
of
interest
yeah,
in it.
some skill.
You don't have to be the best on it.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. You find that, and then you practice that, and then you use that, mag-ano ka. That's when you do your side hustle. So if I'm may mga nagsabi magaling ako mag-photography, I'm gonna seek out in my friends, business owners. Kahit weekend lang time ko, di ba? You only have time. Find someone, hey, you have this, my friend has a restaurant, I'll take photos of your restaurant. You can market it, di ba? Free. Testimonial lang. Bigyan mo lang ako ng good word. Or if you like it, baka pwede next time, give me another project. Anyone can do that. As long as meron kang starting point. Kasi ang biggest parang sa akin, trigger ko is yung people who are just following literally the money nakakita lang na webinar na you can make 200k on Instagram kahit never wala siyang Instagram app talaga at wala siyang download na okay lang yun pero yung chances of you succeeding is
very slim.
Yeah, it's very slim because it's highly contingent. Your success is highly contingent on your happiness, and you will only be happy if you're doing something you actually enjoy, something you actually are good at least, diba? So that would be my first thing.
Yeah, siguro i-add ko dun sa sinabi ni Nix is what you guys can do is send a quick message sa mga friends mo, people who you really respect, na parang hindi ka lang, uutuin, right? You can ask them, hey, sabi ni I have a coach or someone ask me to send this message. What do you think I'm good at? Right? As simple as that. Facebook friends mo, right? Again, someone you respect their opinion and they're gonna tell you, right? Whether it's parenting, I think you're good at budgeting. You know what? I think you're good at communication. You know what? Yung katulad sabi niya, actually, gaganda ng photos mo ah. So something like that. Just ask your friends because many are not sure if they're good at it. Another thing is yung tinatawag na blind side mo eh. Sometimes you're good at it. Ang tendency mo is to think that everyone are good at it. So parang you don't give value of what you do, right? So do not think na if you're good at playing guitar, do not assume everyone is good at playing guitar, right? So that's why asking people's opinion, if you're not sure of what you're good at, that's a good place to start. So Julian, say naman.
So, parang medyo similar, pero like you were talking about from the standpoint of finding out what you're good at na. I'd like to talk about naman yung standpoint of something you're interested in. Kasi number one sa akin, and I kind of talked about this since kanina pa, the idea of content. Kasi if you're interested in something, it's easier for you to write content about it. Even without the idea of monetization pa, pero just write about basketball nga, you're talking about basketball. And then, later on, I see na parang possible naman magkakaroon ng opportunities. I'm not saying na there would be, pero possible. Like, a podcast na pwede mong i-monetize. Pero that's a good start point for me, especially kung hindi mo alam nga sakto where you're good at. And then see from there, kasi feeling ko, again, hindi naman siya always the case, pero whatever you're interested in, someone probably isn't interested in that he or she would even pay for someone to do that. Like, exactly. I'm shooting sa dark here, pero iisip ko in my head, feeling ko si Marie Kondo, mahilig lang siya maglinis until someone realized na parang, or someone realized or told her, or baka siya na-realize niya na parang, there are a lot of people who don't like this. Baka pwede ko siyang, I can write a book about this, I can do a business about this. Na parang, there are a lot of possible opportunities for me if you just hone in on what you're interested in and write content about that. And then, especially we're talking about side hustle, di ba? Parang may full-time job. So it doesn't take too much of your time. And again, you're interested in it, so hindi siya stressful na gawin. Especially ngayon with social media na if you post something sa Facebook, people will give feedback na ang galing niyan, okay yung idea mo. And then, I let it flow from there. I think in my case naman, that's what happened to me then. I just started writing about Facebook ads kasi I like writing about Facebook ads. I had no idea of doing workshops or courses, which to be honest, I didn't have talaga. But it all came kasi parang people were asking and were saying.
Yeah, it leads just a simple interest. You do this and then leads to client and now we work together, right? So it leads to, I remember, I would say the most successful ebook ko is how to memorize Bible verses. Like, you would not even think that people will be interested in that, right? Pero ako I have my own problem too. It's like, mas maganda sana if you're gonna, do a Bible study or preacher, you can like quote, bigla, boom, really very powerful. So that's what I did. I created yung how to memorize Bible verses. So I sold 17,000 copies of that, and that pretty much has started my business. And now that's what I've been teaching to people. Is start rin. Kung meron ka rin problema, it is something to think about, right? If I'm a small business owner, I don't know how to market online, then maybe you poke around and play around, and then eventually you will be good at it, right? So, ikaw ba, Dens, how did you, on your case, paano ka bumagsak sa photography and videography?
Yun nga rin, coach, sabi din ni Julian and Nix. It's romantic to think, guys, ganito, it's romantic to think na you can just jump headlong into something and forget about everything and parang trust that everything will be okay. Everything will be okay naman talaga, pero yung thing is, mahihirapan ka sobra pagka ginawa mo yung parang medyo hindi mautak na way. So, there's a logical way to do it. Like, sabi nga ni Nix, it has to be something na you're at least mildly or you're interested in or you're good at. So, parang may intersect kasi dyan eh. There's this test that you can take na you can actually rank your interests and see if nagmamatch sa market kung meron siya. At least kasi, the point is, if you're passionate or interested in something, when the going gets tough, pag mahirap na and then you're gonna get challenges and you're gonna get people saying stuff about you that's negative, it's gonna be easier for you to shrug off that negativity or just, it's gonna be easier for you to go through that difficult phase kasi you're still into that thing. Even if wala pang kita, even if may mga days na parang yung sinasabi ko nga na nasa shit phase ka pa ng business mo, even if mahirap siya, you can do that. So para sa akin, when I got into full-time parang freelance videography and photography, I actually parang save up muna ako tapos hinintay ko yung
Wait. Pero how did you realize, you know what? I think I like taking photos or shooting videos.
Ano siya, coach? Yung nangyari sa akin kasi, mahilig talaga ako noon. Parang it was growing up, I had this parang knack na. But I wasn't able to fully make use of it kasi nga may financial obligation ako dun sa amin. So, I was still in corporate, and then whenever they would send me out on trainings abroad, bumili na ako ng camera para may ganda eh.
Namamasyal ka?
Namasyal. So,
shoot
na ako ng shoot. And then, I would find out, sabi nga na, yung mga office mate ko, palagi sa akin nagko-consult. So then, paano ba to i-shoot? Paano ba to ano bang next camera ang bibilin ko?
There you go.
So, napapansin ko na, marami na kaming tanong sa akin. So, I actually doon ako napadpad sa konting affiliate marketing kasi may kinausap akong parang bebenta sa hindi pa eBay Philippines pa yun eh, hindi pa sikat yung Lazada nun. So, meron ako doon seller, si Ags Beagle, na may store sa Pioneer. Palagi ko siyang pinapapunta ng doon. So, by the time na bibili na ako ng camera, ang laki na ng discount. So, walang monetary na palit. Pero pagka ako na yung bumili, kasi sa dami kong ni-refer, binibigyan ako ng mga discount. So, doon ko na-realize
So now
na
you're making money from your interest. At least discount.
Ulit kasi yung mga tanong. So, ako naman, nag-evaluate ako pag may bagong lumalabas ng mga cameras for travel lang. So, what's your budget? What's your issues? Mga ganun. And then, slowly, when I was taking photos, people were asking me na, shoot, and how much ba yung charge mo sa itong event? So, pwede nga rin yun na mag-offer ka mo ng free, pero yung swerte lang sa akin.
So you started for free?
Yung swerte sa akin, coach, is nag-offer sila ng bayad kagad.
Oh, wait. What was it? Anong klaseng event yun?
Ano yun, coach?
Birthday?
Photography lang ng 7th birthday na senior grad ko sa school.
Okay, that's
so,
good.
Binayaran kagad ako, tapos yun lang. Tapos after that, medyo sunod-sunod na kasi nakita yun. Pero minsan meron akong mga projects na hinahabol na I would offer it for free. Pero the thing with free, guys, is you have to know your value pa rin kahit monetarily free siya. So that, i-offer mo naman siya na free, ini-exchange mo pa rin yung value. So, if you would go at it for free, may video ako na sinut na sabi ko na ako yung free. Dapat may control ka dun sa exposure ng magiging video na yon. May control ka dun sa hingi ka talaga ng testimonial, tapos dapat may deal kayo na you can have some future parang use of that video para sa polio mo. So yun yung parang things. Free man siya kunyari, ikaw may value ka pa rin nakuha doon. So yun
Not necessarily cash monetary, but you get value of something.
So you have to make a deal na hindi ka rin take advantage of. So I make this a point with my dun sa mga naging students namin sa videography school na ayoko sila na malugi sila kung ano ng project na ihahabulin nila just because sasabihin na, oh, you're gonna show up on TV, you're gonna show up on credits. That doesn't serve anyone but them. Oh, so kung ganun lang, pabayad na lang talaga sila. Unless may magiging creative ka or magkakaroon ka ng chance na maging fully parang control ng material, then hindi siya actual exchange of value. So with me, na-discover ko na gusto ko ngayon, sakto lang binabayaran din ako. So dun siya na nag-start na mag-develop yung love ko for video.
I think one thing, guys, that we have to see is there are so many ways to monetize our skills or our personal brand. So hindi lang one way, like in one of my program, I teach selling ebooks, but eventually it leads to something else and something else and something else. So katulad sa'yo, from affiliate, right? Marketing, and then you get paid as consulting. Kayo guys, do you still remember like the first paid gig that you got from what you're doing right now? Kasi of course there are many other tasks before it. Do you still remember, Julian? Sino,
Yes.
Kung okay lang sabihin, if not, okay lang. And what did you do for them?
Ano lang, I was doing Twitter marketing for him.
Okay.
Twitter pa yan. Ano yung Twitter?
Paid yan, paid?
Paid siya. Tapos parang, actually, it was nice kasi last year, 2017, nung when we're here na sa Philippines, tapos parang I could say na medyo nag-boom na yung career ko. Hinanting ko siya kasi sabi ko siya yung una kong client ever.
So you work as a freelancer?
Yeah, I work as a freelancer, and parang that moment na binayaran niya ako, my first time ever after leaving work, parang doon ko na-realize na shucks, pwede talaga to, possible talaga to. And that was siguro mga $100 for the month lang. Pero still, that was my first $100 working as freelance, and that boosted my morale so much na nagsunod-sunod na from there. So yeah, I still remember
Just
it.
stick to it and then... About Nix?
First client ko yung shinare ko kanina na $1.50 per article. So medyo pero after noon, yung siguro bukod sa kanya, yung una ko naging client was through forums, through internet, through an online marketing forum. And nakuha ko yon because active ako sa forum. Nagpo-post lang din ako, and then I was able to get my own signature sa baba, which led to... Hindi, account ko eh. So, wala, I didn't...
Ba yung ibang forum, bawal
Hindi, if you reach a
50
certain,
or something like that,
I reached that, kakapost ko lang sa NBA, sa WWE, pero nung nabi ko, nung meron na ako signature, nakikisal na ako sa mga hanggang, I was like, it doesn't matter, kasi hindi pa ako makasali sa mga topics about SEO, hindi pa ako makasali dun eh. Pero nakikisali ako sa WWE, NBA, kasi in my head, even though this is a sub-thread about NBA and WWE, these guys are still marketers because it's an online marketing forum. So if they see that I can write well, maybe some of them would be interested na to hire me as a writer. So ganun lang yung ginawa ko. So doon ko nakuha yung una kong client, which is actually nakakatawa. Naka-work ko ulit siya just a few months ago. So, obviously, mas malaki na yung value ng deal. Dati, $10 na ngayon,
Naalala ko lang this morning, guys. I was talking to my brother, no? And then may sinishare sa akin. Meron daw siyang Instagram account na fina-follow.
Okay.
And then, ang ginagawa nitong whoever that is, kasi name lang siya, they don't know who that person is. Pag nakakita siya ng sale sa Amazon, like, really good deal, pinopost niya sa Instagram account niya. So, lahat ng mga nakafollow, makikita yon. And then, what happened is, of course, ang dami niya ng followers because of that. Kasi it's a good deal eh. So, everyone likes it, right? Sino ayaw ng good deal? So they follow, they keep buying stuff from
through
him.
his link.
Through his affiliate link.
Wow.
So, I mean, there's...
So parang naghahanap na siyang product of the day, gano'n.
a good deal of the day.
Uh-oh.
Post niya sa Instagram, followers gonna see it, they're gonna order it from his affiliate link.
5 minutes a day.
It's like unbelievable, like how can you easily make money over the web or replace your income, or at least kung mahal mo talaga yung trabaho mo, you don't have to quit your job. Pero augment, may pambayad ka man lang ng sasakyan, ng kuryente, ng tubig, ng upa. It's just so many ways if you want to make more money online.
Grabe nga ako.
Grabe talaga. I'm still shocked. One of my favorite ng anak kong pinanonood is
Slime girl.
si Slime Girl.
23-year-old.
Nag-YouTube lang siya, slime. She makes like $100,000 per month. Nag-YouTube. I don't know, maybe may small cook.
Ang ginagawa niya sa slime, kinakain? Or?
Nilalaro niya lang. Minimix water niya, tubig, and all.
Pag,
That's it.
pag wala na siya masyadong viewers, pwede niya na kainin.
It's like $100,000 a month. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
And slime boy ka na?
Hindi. May parang na-stuck siya sa head ko. I don't know how this is gonna work out sa video. Pero yung dagdag dun sa sinabi ni Shoden about yung sa free, kasi I think it's one of my favorite advice, yung work for free, but it's also one of the most dangerous Kaya may dinevelop akong template. Anyone can copy this, okay? So just make a Google Doc or Google Sheet, whatever. Table lang siya. Dalawang column. I call it the give-gets table. So, ito yung, on the left side, ito yung give mo. These are the things that you will give. In Shoden's case, I will do a 2-hour session, take 10 shots.
For example,
Sa kabilang column, gets, what will I receive? So, you will give me a testimonial, a video testimonial, a recommendation. So, nakalatag siya. Tapos make sure na klaro yun dun sa tao na...
that's good.
Na klaro dun sa tao. Kasi that's
good
the only way. Kasi parang contract mo yun pero...
Libre man, pero may contract.
Oo. So, gets, para meron kang... So, naklaro ko ano yung give mo, klaro rin yung may get mo. So, it's the best way for people who want to do free.
For those who are just starting.
Kasi,
kasi wala ka pang skills, really.
Yeah.
I mean, like, really, that worth that people pay for. Or wala ka pang testimonial. So, wala ka pa really experience. So, that could be...
Yeah. Kasi iba nahihiya Kasi nakakatawa minsan mga Pinoy Ganito tayo Ako na, ikaw yung business owner, ako yung gagawa ng free. Ako na yung gumawa ng free sa'yo. Ako pa yung mahihiyang mag-follow up sa'yo ng testimonial. Parang may ganun
That's right.
Pero if it's clear, right, it's easier.
Pero yung better thing is, may bayad na for testimonial.
Yeah, of course.
That's the best part.
That's the idea.
Yun yung guys. Kasi ako din ganun Meron akong, yung one of my biggest clients naman. Nag-start ako sa kanila kasi ganoon din, personal din talaga na pagkikipagkilala, and then yung German Chamber of Commerce. After ko naging friends yung parang staff nila, they decided to give me a chance dun sa flagship event nila. So yung flagship event nila, 3 days yan na parang lahat ng German festival sa Pilipinas, na nandun din lahat ng mga German companies na may office sa Pilipinas. So sabi ko, I will do this event for you for only, magkano ba yung bigay ko ng time na yun? 75,000 lang. Yung 3 days. So, mababa yun talaga sobra.
For 3 days.
Oo, kasi ano ko yun parang sobrang baba nun. Pero, pumayag sila kasi generous naman ako. Pero, ginawa ko pa rin siyang full, maayos pa rin. Wala akong, hindi ko binabaan yung quality. Porket, ganun lang yung charge ko. Yung after effect niya, nakita siya ng maraming ibang clients doon kasi andun yung mga big German firms So, doon nag-lead yung mga biggest clients ko kasi doon nang galing yung mga 7-figure projects namin. Kasi nakita lang nila yung video ko na more or less naglalaro lang naman talaga ako kasi nag-enjoy din ako doon kasi German festival yun di ba beer? So, mahilig kasi kami ni Julian ng mga German beers So, pagkatapos nun, yun, may sumunod na client. So dapat yun din guys, you have to be strategic. If you see an opportunity na ma-multiply mo yung ginagawa mo, yung business mo dun sa current mo na ginagawa, pwede kang lumapit. Minsan nga, pwede mo talagang i-offer for free, pero syempre may mga gastos ka rin Tapos if you're starting out, hindi pwede na social out ka lang kasi wala kang extra, di ba? Hindi naman malalim yung mo. So, ang ginawa ko nga, nagpabayad talaga ako, pero alam nila yung value na makukuha nila. So tama naman, when the event was over, success daw, tapos kinuha pa uli ako the next year. Tapos yun, fuller na, pero iba pang kwento naman yes, may funny story pa dun, paano mo naman i-raise your rates mo. Kasi iba.
Papawiin. Pero nagpapumpog mo rin sa umpisa.
Kailangan mo pa naman, ibang kwento naman yung strategy naman.
Yeah, there's so many insights. Siguro we're gonna go for a break muna, and then I hope you liked the video. So don't forget to click like and subscribe in our channel, and also click that bell button so you get notification of my future videos. Hope you like it. See you next time.